Hi YouTube friends and family, this is Vanessa and I wanted to quickly share some new lipsticks that I bought. I think I have about, 6 lipsticks over here. I bought a few from MAC, I have a couple Urban Decay, and I have Rimmel. So we're going to start out with the Rimmel by Kate. And this is number 107. I don't actually know what the name of this color is, but I actually purchased this one and number 111, but my coworker liked them both, so I gave them both away. So that's the 107. I think it's supposed to be matte, but here I still see a little sheen to it. I don't know if you can see it also, but looking at it on my hand, it's got a sheen to it. Now this one I'm wearing is pretty matte. This one is the NYX Simply Red, and I don't remember what color. The next one I have, let's get into our Urban Decays. This one I actually bought Shame a while back, but I bought it by mistake. I ended up liking it, so I kept it. I could have brought it back and got the one that I really wanted, which was Venom. So I'm going to swatch those for you. So that's Shame, and Shame looks like a deep cranberry, and here's Venom. It looks like more of a fuchsia berry, maybe a deep fuchsia. I don't know what to call it. So there they are. That's the Rimmel, that's the Shame, and there's the Venom. So those are both from Urban Decay. And then from MAC, I got a couple of their, I think these are re-releases for their matte collection that they just recently had. And I have Fashion Revival and Living Legend. Fashion Revival and Living Legend is what I have. So here is Living Legend. Let me show it to you here. It's Living Legend. And I lied. That was Fashion Revival. This one is Living Legend. This deep color. Look at that. I made a mistake with it. Oh, I hate when I do that. This one is Living Legend, and it's like a deep cranberry color. Really deep. I love it. Okay, so there is Fashion Revival. It's very similar to this, what's it called? Venom by Urban Decay. And there's Fashion Revival, and there is Living Legend. So is that all of my lippies? Oh, one last one, I forgot. It's the Viva Glam 2 by Rihanna. I saw a few people here, you see it comes in the nice velvety, red velvety case. Seen a few people here on YouTube trying it out. I thought that maybe it might look okay on me. I sampled it on my hand in the MAC store. I like the way it looked on my hand. I bought it. I get it home. I don't love the way it looks on my lips. So there it is. That's a Viva Glam Rihanna 2. To me it looks like a coppery, bronze, pewter, all these metallics mixed with a little bit of mauve color. So on my lips I didn't love it. I'm thinking maybe I need to definitely use a lip liner to make it blend with my skin tone a little bit better. So I think that's it for my lippies. And then I wanted to show you new foundation that I got. I actually already put it on because I did this video once before. And it's the Lancome, and I just got a sample of it. Right now I've been using MAC Matchmaster, or an inexpensive actually Ruby Kisses mineral foundation whenever I just want a little light coverage or whatever. So right now I have this on my cheeks, and I think it matches really well. The MAC Match Master, I have it in an 8.5 and I have it in a 9. When I went to the MAC counter, I asked them to match me. The girl put the 8.5 on me. I thought it looked a little light. She told me don't worry about it. It's going to oxidize. It's going to change. It's going to match my skin. It's going to do all this fancy stuff. I never saw that happen. It still looked too light for me. I went back the next day, spoke with one of the girls there at the MAC counter. So she told me it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to brighten you up. Well, what if I don't want to be brightened up? What if I want to look my skin tone to look like it is? I just want it to look a little bit cleaner, a little bit fresher, you know, see a little bit less of my pores and a little bit less of the shine, even out my skin tone. But I don't want to change my skin tone. I have no problem with how brown I am. I'm fine with my color. So I wasn't happy with that. I asked her about trying the 9. She says, well, we don't have any more little sample bottles, or sample cups, so she couldn't give me a sample. So on the weekend, I went to another MAC store and told another lady the same story, that I got the 8.5. I didn't like the way it looked. She tried the 9 on me. It looked a little bit too dusty, gray, dark on me. She said the same thing, don't worry about it. It's going to oxidize. It's going to change. It's going to, blend with the chemistry of your skin, and it's going to, do all these fancy things, and then I'm going to like it later on the day. So I wore it later on the day. I didn't like it. I still looked darker than my normal skin tone. Okay, so what I end up doing is buying both, mixing them together, and that's what I've been doing for like the last year and a half maybe, mixing the two together. And I don't want to have to keep having to buy two. So anyway, saw this. This is the 550, Suede 550. In the Tint Idol, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's the Tint Idol Ultra 24 Hour. And I like it. I think it matches my skin tone perfectly. And it's like $42. I didn't really want to spend that much. That's what it looks like there on my finger. I didn't really want to spend that much, but do you see how nicely it just disappears into my skin? I think it's perfect. But anyway, and I also wanted something that was going to work well with my oily skin. I put primer on. I put Milk of Magnesia on. I know some of you have heard of using that. And it really does help keep the oil away, but I didn't want to have to keep buying two different foundations. So that's that. Happy with that. May end up buying it. That's the Lancome. And then lastly, I wanted to show you that I went on Urban Decay's website last week, and they had their nail polishes, I think, that are normally $9. They had them on sale for $5. They had 5 colors available, so I bought all 5. And normally $9, marked down to $5, and with 20% off, I was able to get them for $4 each. So there they are, and I have Bang, Vice, Chaos, Addiction, and Zodiac. So Bang, Vice, Chaos, Addiction, and Zodiac. And I put them all on. I tried them on at work today. So there they all are. I love every color. That's kind of orange. I don't know if you can tell that it's orange because of this reddish orange shirt that I have on. And that's like a pewter color. That's definitely purple. That's green with some flecks of glitter in it and a nice blue. Let me take them out of the boxes so I can show you really quick. So yeah, that's the Bang, Vice, Chaos, Addiction. And Zodiac. So that's it. That's all I had to show you and share with you. And I thank you all for watching. And until next time, see ya. Bye.